You're looking at the business end of a very cool upper in from Black Aura Tactical, a company that I previously was unfamiliar with. Got two different uppers here that I'm going to show you, and what makes them so cool. That's what's coming up next. As you can see, we've got two different uppers here, two different calibers and two different styles, if you will. Might be asking why there's two in one video. Well, the price. Take a look at Black Aura Tactical's website. I'm not going to mention numbers because numbers change, but insanely affordable. You can pretty much get these two billet uppers for the price of one upper that's forged on from other companies. Really cool stuff. These guys used to be the machine shop for a major manufacturer, and when that manufacturer got bought out by one of the corporate monstrosities, it took things in-house, and then of course the corporate monstrosity pretty much wrecked that brand. Guys were left with a machine shop, capability, know-how, and suddenly free from OEM requirements, and started making their own stuff the way they want. They still do make OEM for a lot of people, milling out receivers, etc., but this is sort of the employee's pick. So think about it. If you've got to choose where your upper comes from and where your billet pieces come from, would you rather it come from what somebody thinks you want, or what somebody who works the machines, understands the material, and obviously our AR enthusiasts would like to see? So that got me interested. This is their slick side upper. Obviously we've got no forward assist, no opportunity for a dust cover, which most folks don't use, and a nice long large opening. This would probably be good for 9mm builds. This particular one is assembled to be 300 blackout, and nice, dense, strong, with the laser mark of their logo there on the end, and you can see it's got a nice satin finish to it. The handguard is pretty cool, very comfortable to hold. It gives you sort of an inspiration to grab onto it, because the grooves and the raised parts give you something to grab onto. It is completely free floated, attaches on the end here, it actually threads on. And no, they don't come this loose. I spent some effort breaking this thing loose so I could demonstrate it for you. And there you have it, hollow tube of aluminum. So it keeps things nice and lightweight. Away from you, we've got a stainless barrel here. This one is 300 blackout, 1-in-7 twist, and their gold anodized linear compensator on the end. This is a 10 or 10.5 inch. Basically, it's the size that you want for most suppressors, including mine. And it looks like the end of this has plenty of surfaces to get a wrench on if we decide to throw the can on there. Unfortunately, my can is only rated for subsonic 300 black. At the time that I bought it, I wasn't too worried about it because I thought, well, if I'm going to run 300 black, it's going to be subsonic, because that's the whole purpose of 300 black. But now it's just an annoyance, because it means taking the can off every time I decide to change ammo or shoot something a little more affordable. But get that guy wrenched on there nice and tight. We've got a free floated forend, a pretty cool looking linear compensator, and a really nice slick side. Now, if you're worried about fitment, because of course once stuff is milled from billet, it's not quite the same as mil spec, I've got my pistol lower here. This is a basic PSA receiver, and we'll see how these pins lock up. Everything fits good and tight. It's actually, I think, pretty sexy. That's better looking on a receiver than it is on its own. So I'll be running, this has the Law Tactical folder and the pistol storage device mag holder on the back end of it. This is just kind of my go-to pistol lower because it's loads of fun. And with this 300 black setup, I expect we're going to have some good results. So get this separated. The pins have a good tight fit. And get these out of the way. and we'll take a look at the other upper. Now this upper is 223 Wylde. Also has linear compensators, got the black. When you order these, you have your choice of how you want stuff to be built as far as color on the linear comp, if you want the charging handle or not, if you want a bolt carrier or not. Charging handle, it's also billet, also made in-house by Black Aura Tactical. Got a nice, large, extended latch without being obnoxious and without being too huge. I appreciate that. The fun, of course, with billet uppers is you get to have all this cool styling, which I like these slight lightning cuts there, and just nice, hard, solid lines to it. Of course, standard ejection port cover, M4 feed ramps, everything that you expect these days from a build. And this is, if I can see, looks like a 1-in-8 twist. Sorry, I took that back, 1-in-7 twist. Both, of course, have a pistol length gas system as you need. One, there's no room for anything else, and two, the shorter gas system gives you plenty of gas and soon enough to keep a pistol operating. So this will also go on that same pistol lower when we take it out. We'll run a variety of loads through it. I'm not worried about magazine compatibility. I happen to have that red Cerakoted bolt carrier group from WMD. Just figured why not add a little red into it. See how this got one on. That's nice. That's a sexy looking upper. I really like these receivers from the look of them. That same kind of satiny finish to them, which is fun. We'll take this out and do some multiple loads through it. I am curious though, with a barrel so short, what kind of velocities you get out of it and what kind of accuracy you can get out of it. So if enough of you think you'd like to see it, then maybe I'll see if I can get this onto the range when no one else is there and try for some 100-yard. Maybe we should keep it 50-yard because this is a pistol. Yeah, let's do 50-yard. Do some 50-yard groupings with this and with the 300 black. I say when no one else is there because I go to one of those ranges where people freak out when they see something like this, or even a shoulderable pistol caliber pistol. They don't care for much. So I'll have to do it when no one else is there. But wanted to give you guys a peek at this and look at how it's all going to cycle. Yes, I know I have to put the plug in to make this work with the Law Tactical folder. This is just a mock-up for giving you guys an image of what all this looks like and getting the name out there of Black Aura Tactical. From my conversations with them, they seem like great guys. This looks like very well made stuff, and the prices, like I said, are insane. If you think Palmetto State or some of the others have low prices, you really should check out these Black Aura guys. And it's unique stuff. They have some mil spec as well, but they've got a lot of different things, and from a company that most of us probably haven't heard of. I know I hadn't previously, so I'm looking forward to giving this thing a try. If any of you have used any of Black Aura's stuff in the past, please let us know in the comments below what your experience was, and we'll see you out on the range once we get this all together and out there, and some time to get out there. Thanks for watching.